June 12, 1944, near Carentan, Normandy, France. The hedgerows look harmless from a distance. Green walls. Quiet fields. Narrow farm roads. But for U.S. soldiers pushing inland after D-Day, it feels like entering a maze built to kill them. Sergeant Daniel Mercer lies in the mud behind a hedgerow line, watching through a narrow gap cut into the earth. The air is heavy with damp soil and smoke from distant fighting. Nothing moves openly here. Everything hides. Still can't see past the next field, Private Ellis whispers. Mercer doesn't answer, because seeing here is a trap. A distant explosion rolls across the fields, delayed, muffled by hedgerows. Sound arrives late in this place like even war is confused. Then movement. German infantry appear through the hedgerow gap. Behind them, armor. A Panzerkreuzerr. Mercer tightens his grip on his rifle. This is no longer unfamiliar ground. They are starting to learn. The German column advances into the narrow lane. Careful. Controlled. Testing. They are no longer rushing blindly like earlier battles. They are probing the hedgerows. Sergeant Mercer raises 2 fingers. His squad freezes. Inside the hedgerow system, American soldiers are hidden in layered firing positions, not trenches, but carved gaps in earth walls. The Panzer IV moves closer. Too close. A German infantryman steps forward, and rifle fire erupts instantly from the hedgerow. One soldier drops, then another. The German formation reacts. Immediately, machine gun fire sweeping the hedgerow line. But the Americans are already moving. Inside the hedgerow structure, not behind it. Inside it. The Germans fire again but hit empty positions. And for the first time, hesitation appears. Not fear. Confusion. The Panzer IV pulls back slightly. Not retreating. Reassessing. Sergeant Mercer watches carefully. They're adjusting, he says quietly. Because they are. German infantry no longer rush. They move in pairs, covering angles, testing hedgerows before entering. The armor no longer leads blindly, it supports. This is a new kind of fight. Not speed, not shock, but learning. American squads shift instantly inside the hedgerow system, moving laterally, not backward. No fixed positions anymore, only angles. The Germans fire into old positions. No targets, only empty space. And Mercer understands something critical. The advantage of surprise is gone. Now both sides are thinking. The battlefield changes tone. Not louder, smarter. German armor no longer pushes blindly. It waits for infantry confirmation before moving. Every hedgerow is tested. Every gap checked. Every movement calculated. Sergeant Mercer signals again. His squad adapts immediately. No hesitation. That is the real change. They are no longer reacting like new troops. They are reading the terrain like veterans. A Panzer IV engine idles behind the hedgerow, waiting. Not attacking. Studying. And Mercer realizes something unsettling. The Germans are learning the Americans' pattern and adapting to it in real time. That means one thing. The next push will not be a probe. It will be designed to break them. The hedgerow corridor falls into a tense silence. Both sides are repositioning. Both sides are calculating. No one is making the same mistake twice. Ellis whispers. So what happens now? Mercer watches the unseen armor beyond the hedgerow. Now nobody surprises anyone. A pause. Now it's about who learns faster under fire. The German engines rise again. But this time, so do the Americans. Because the Bocage War is no longer about who knows the terrain. It is about who understands it faster while bleeding inside it. And both armies are about to find out.